That's right. Could put determination there. Yo,
Yo,
what's happening?
what up, dude?
Just spent a couple exalts on these Doriani's Delusion Slink Boots.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad. It's not the best enchantment. It could be upgraded, but 8% increased movement speed if you haven't been hit recently. It's not bad.
Pretty good.
Hey, do you, I can't remember if you were the one that said it or not. Do you know how I either get fork or chain or pierce on my EK? Do you possibly know? Like, if it's like
Not
an
really.
enchantment or...
No idea, dude. I'm sure there's a million ways to get.
Yeah.
I don't know what the best way to get would be for Herald stacking would be, because I assume that's what you're doing.
What do you think I'd want? Chain or pierce? Decisions.
I personally feel like Chain is stronger than Pierce, because it basically does this thing, but like it basically hunts the next target instead of like.
That's true.
That's
That's actually true. I think that's what streamers were talking about not too long ago, or like the community was kind of saying not too long ago, like maybe a week ago, saying how like chain is actually more beneficial, less wasted projectiles.
You know, just get the chain gem, like chain support, but
That's true.
like if it's really a problem, if clear is a problem for you.
Nah, but it's annoying when they don't pierce and I have to like, it's like wave after, like let's say there's like 6 monsters back to back, you know, I gotta wait till each one's dead at like each cast at a time instead of, I don't know, I have no idea. I just figured it'd be a quality of life, speed clear wise.
Yeah, it's a quality of life thing. Like I have chain on my shit, it's just purely for quality of life. I don't need to dead. Thinking about swapping it out actually, because I would do a lot more damage without it, but I have no idea what my clear would be like. Plus my damage is already like pretty insane with it.
True.
I'm running this broken ass Archmage setup. Which is absolutely busted. Superior cast on Death Drop, holy shit.
What is it?
Superior cast on Death Gem.
Oh, Ethereal Knives pierces an additional target. Enchantment.
Is that what you're looking for?
I'm assuming. Alright, let's see how dumb expensive this is. Oh, 3.8. That's not bad. I could do 3.8.
It's not expensive, that means it's probably not what you're looking for.
Yeah, but I mean... I wish Black fucking Bunnies was here. But then again, like... It's like, do I really need more damage? Because that's just a quality of life. I mean, I get it when you're doing 100 million damage. Does it really matter? But, I mean, still.
No? Do you need more damage? You feel like
I'm
your
at
shit died?
1.1 mil so far, and I'm still missing a voices.
One tooltip or 1.1 actual?
Tooltip. So it's probably more than that, but still.
A lot more than. Like whatever your tooltips, like so my tooltip says 244,000, but that's it because I'm pretty sure each brand is doing like a couple million DPS.
Interesting. Yeah, you got 30% increased projectile speed. That's 20x.
Really?
Yep.
A weird one. I wouldn't really have expected that.
Yeah, same. And the other one is damage.
Which is
That's
obvious.
3.8.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
like
okay, technically 7.5. There's only one at 3.8. But still, so it looks like speed. I guess the faster that they just zoom on the screen, I guess that's better than Pierce or damage.
a lot of the time the damage buffs aren't actually that good because you already get so much damage from so many other things that like damage isn't really the thing you.
That's facts, yeah. So it's either projectile speed or Pierce.
Man, I got this fucking Watcher's Eye for like 37 exalt. Still dying on maps sometimes. Like, there's still fucking maps. It's because I have negative 12% resist on this map, bro. Still fucking annoying. Just want to be invincible, man. Is that too much to ask for? I just wonder how much, like what do I need not to get just one shot?
Right. I legitimately don't know, but I'm gonna use the bathroom right back. All right. Well. I think I'm gonna just run some labs for a little bit and just see if I get fucking lucky.
There you go. Can't go wrong with lab. Today? Well, it's probably always easy for you, huh? You probably just can't.
Easy for what?
For a Herald Stacker? Probably, labs are probably pretty fucking brain dead.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I've never actually done one to the damage that I'm doing now. Last time I did it, Black Bunnies was carrying me. But I'm sure
Your survival
okay.
mode is probably insane, right?
Yeah, it's probably retarded.
Do you have a bunch of regen now?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die ever. Yeah, once you get the regen for labs, becomes like stupid. It's the biggest problem in this build. Like, I'm not a good lab runner on this because I have very little regen. Man, I'm getting a lot of cuck leather belt drops.
Oh, for real.
Oh yeah. Keep seeing leather belt on the ground, dude. It's fucking worms mold. Wonder if I have enough damage to do full delirium at this point.
I don't have enough tankiness for full delirium yet, but I will. Probably next voices.
I definitely don't have enough tankiness. My whole thing revolves around the fact that I generally kill things way faster than they can really try to hit. Generally.
Kill them before they kill you.
Pretty much. I do have some defenses, but like, it's not like anything crazy.
Oh yeah, traps don't even touch me. Or they don't even fucking.
The other probably don't do any damage to you now. Or if they do, it's just being completely mitigated.
Yeah, mitigated.
Man, this fucking beast is somewhere.
Ooh, I also need fucking Tailwind, possibly.
Yeah, dude, you definitely want tail. That's some big boy damage
How do you get Tailwind? Is it an enchantment or is it on a pair of boots?
on a pair of boots. It's not cheap, man. Definitely not cheap. Having like nothing but tailwind on the boots is going to cost you probably 7. That's like.
Is it Tailwind if you dealt a crit strike recently? Or no?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Correct.
60 chaos, 1 exalt, 1 exalt.
Oh, did they go down?
I guess.
Last time I bought mine, they were 7 exalts, and that was just like a base that I could craft on. Basically just multi-modded it.
This is a real dumbass question, but do I even crit with this build? I'm assuming it. 'Cause I don't have a...
I can't answer that for you, buddy.
I know.
I'm pretty sure you do. You have Resolute Technique?
I don't think I picked it up.
Unless you have it on a piece of gear, that's the only reason you wouldn't crit on that.
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't. I'm pretty sure you crit. It'd be kind of dumb for you not.
The only difference is my boots right here grants level 25 Purity of Ice skill. But then again,
Somewhere else.
probably will be best if I do get the Tailwind.
Well, actually, you probably want the Tailwind and the skill at the same time, right? That's really what you probably.
Probably.
You do want, don't you want a Herald on like every single thing that you have?
As much as possible.
Yeah, that's probably what you really want to look for. If you're trying to min-max.
What's the aspect of the Avian? I just saw that.
Couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but I know it's got something to do with your chest piece. I know your chest piece gives you reduced mana red, and then aspect of the avian is like maybe movement speed. Maybe?
From what I'm saying right here, the only grants, like the only skills I see aren't really that important. I mean, I'm not seeing any like heralds, auras, purities, nothing like that. Oh, that's a thick one though. Projectiles pierce 2 additional targets. That's pretty thick. I don't know about the 30x.
Probably very thick then. Damn, dude, fucking nobody's playing Bane this season. I dropped a 21-23 Bane 60C, dude.
Damn.
That's fucking a big rip. You ordered Dairy Queen?
Fuck yeah. I got a fucking burger. I got a snack. I got a banana chocolate large shake for now, and I got a fucking s'mores blizzard for like tomorrow later.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I said fuck it. I was gonna have my buddy come over because I was doing some yard work for about an hour or two, and I told him, hey, like, you know, come over, we can smoke, blah blah blah, whatever. Have a couple beers. Your girlfriend can tag along, whatever. And he's like, no, man, me and the fam just ordered Dairy Queen. We all got dessert and shit. And I was like, that's a great fucking idea. And by the time I called him, I was like, well, don't even worry about it. I'm pretty much already done with the yard work. So I'm already like sweating a little. It's kind of warm out. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna treat myself. Fuck it.
I do a fuckload of damage.
Opponent will get from our primitive past. I'm pretty sure that's disabled traps, which literally is, we'll drop an additional treasure key. I was about to say, traps are little points.
These are dumb, dude. They don't. There's nothing that good that even drops in them.
I know.
They never out of it, from what I've heard.
Never got anything good.
Yeah, apparently it used to be okay, but not anymore.
Back when there was half the amount of content in the game. Golden key. Belongs to a golden door. No fucking shit, jackass. Yeah, it's a little easy, a little GG easy if we're fucking just walking through these traps. Not bad. It's my first
Yeah, I
time
mean, I'm sure there's probably better ways you could farm like currency, but running labs is actually like pretty decent.
If I had the same fucking luck that I did dropping the fucking enchantment on the Abyssus, yeah, it's fucking, I'd do that all day.
Yeah, you pretty. Do you sell that helmet?
Hell yeah, 35x.
Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, dude. It can be very profitable, man. Especially if you're really lucky. Like, obviously, anything can be really profitable if you're lucky, but
Sometimes you can get extra lucky. Like, I have 2 chances. I've got a 33% chance to land a fucking 20x enchantment on this fucking helm. Out of, like, everything that I need that's usable for EK. I can get damage, pierce, but ideally, apparently I want projectile speed, which makes sense. I mean, it just means to kill shit faster, I suppose.
but faster is important. is the real test of this new gem, dude. Maze of the fucking Minotaur.
Oh, doesn't he do like a fireball explosion or some shit? He does like some type of skill, I think, that's just like it's extremely rippy. You can't really face.
Yeah, it's like a rock thing. Like he does a pretty. He just has a lot of AoE, and it does like stupid amounts of damage. I don't really know if I can tank it, but hopefully I can at least tank like some of it, so I don't really just die. Holy fuck, I just fucking destroyed Kosis in about a fraction of a second.
Nice.
What the fuck? That's definitely the fastest I've ever killed him. He began casting his like fucking channeling bullshit and he died.
Nice.
It was instant.
I wish they just did a fucking update and got rid of like all the stupid phasing also for fucking Charles of Assassin. Well, I mean in general, but like holy fucking shit, dude. Like you'll do damage to Zeri, whatever, but I guess you have to kill the portals, or sometimes you gotta kill the fucking his minions for him to like disappear, but or for him to like I don't know, end the phase.
Oh my god, it feels so rippy, dude. How did I even die? He was underground, bro.
Oh yeah, doesn't he like pop up like under you?
Yeah, it's fucking remotely near him. He just goes underground and just randomly pops up and fucking whacks me in the face. Die, you fuck.
That was bad, man.
Just die, dude. How does he have... Oh my... He died twice. Let's fucking go. Does he have like elemental resistance or some shit? Like, I don't understand. Cause like he's not dying nearly as fast as I think he should. I kill every other boss in like pretty much no time.
And then you get this fuck.
He's tanky as fuck, dude. I mean, I still killed him before the delirium, so that's kind of cool, but died twice, so that's not.
Fucking my buddy just called. He's like, you're trying to like, you know, smoke and have a beer and like sit outside for a few hours, and I'm like, not really, dude. Like, I fucking called him earlier to do yard work and whatever, like do the same shit he just asked me for earlier, because I was already outside. Now that I'm done with yard work and I'm chilling for the rest of the day, it's already 5 o'clock and I got work tomorrow. Like, I'm not trying to sit outside for 2-3 hours. Motherfucker, I got shit I need to do in this game.
That's right, dude.
I get it. I get it. It's nice out and shit, whatever, but it's like, I don't give a fuck how nice it is out. I'll socialize. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, I asked hours ago to kick it. Oh well. Oh, the well. What I do need to do is check my little mini chicken pot pie.
Mini chicken pot.
Yeah, I got it in the oven.
It
It should be done in like 10 minutes. You said what?
I thought you were a Dairy Queen.
Yeah, dessert. No, literally, it's a mini chicken pot. It's like a little bit bigger than your fucking palm. It's kind of like a snack. But yes, you are right. I do have to cook that.
You ordered a burger though.
Well, yeah, I didn't get any sides or nothing like that. I just fucking got a burger and I got this little mini fucking chicken pot pie. That's basically gonna be my dinner.
Got you.
What's this the fucking thing? This is the dead end.
Man, I'm just trying to work through these fucking Zana missions. Got 5 left, man.
Out of how many did you do?
I started with like 70?
Nice.
That was like a couple days ago. Oh my god, the fucking porcupines, dude.
Yo, Joe.
Oh, is that-
Wait, there are 2 Joes in here? Oh god, I got the Rona.
Got the wrong
Again?
No, I'm just kidding.
What's up?
Who's that?
No, I don't know. I still don't have my character done for D&D. We're playing at 6, right?
I think so, yeah.
I might just sit in and then get it finished and then hop in next session or something.
Okay. Alex and Jaden are playing too.
Alex.
To Trey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and his friend
What's his
Jaden. Big Daddy Gerald.
What's his name on here?
I don't know. I didn't make it. I didn't make the character with him. Drunk Monk did, so I wasn't here when he made it.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's a cleric though.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was making a cleric, death cleric.
My name is Bubbles. I'm Bubbles, I smash you.
Oh yeah, I see he has Alex R. So I was curious, when you ended up making your character and you statted yourself out, did he just allow you to freely assign your stats? Because some DMs are like weird about that shit.
Yeah, he like gave us a code, and then it gave us like
Yeah, it gave you like the
how many stats we could use,
yeah, and you could just put
and then we
whatever,
just
right?
distribute it wherever. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was curious about. How long do you think we'll be playing?
Like an hour or two.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's only gonna be like a couple hour sessions every weekend,
Okay.
from what he said. Not really sure exactly what they have planned, but that's what they said.
Alright. Well, it's cool, man.
Should be fun. We got a big ass party.
Yeah. So you're captain now, huh?
Yeah.
Went up pretty quick.
Yeah.
So what are you for captain for PoE stuff?
Yeah, for right now.
Okay. I definitely want to end up making a league team for our side.
You should talk to Goodwin.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk
Maybe
to him.
instead of taking me, he could take you, and then you can make your own league team.
Yeah, because I would like a league team part of Section 8. Like we have like the people who are part of like whatever the other group is.
Yeah, that's what it'll be.
Yeah. Okay.
So with me, I'm gonna split off. He's gonna make me a general, and then I'm just gonna make a clan for PSO because I got Moogie and like 5 of his friends, and then Alex and Jaden are gonna play that too. So we already got like a fat ass clan.
So you guys are all gonna be playing PSO?
Yeah, when it comes out, I think next month, and then next month or this month.
What's PSO?
Fantasy Star Online too.
Oh, they're coming out with a second one?
Yeah, it's been
It's
out for a
been
while
out.
in
Been
Japan.
out. Oh, I was gonna say I haven't heard that fucking game in a minute. The first one.
Yeah, it's been out since 2012 in Japan. They just never released it to the States, but they did it on Xbox already, and then the end of this month, beginning of next month, having a PC release.
Yo, fucking lit. I can't,
It's
dude.
true.
I played that shit when I was. I can't even tell you how I was young. That shit was epic.
Oh yeah, you should play with this. It's gonna be free
What?
to play.
Is it like an action RPG or is it turn based or what?
It's
They
action
changed it.
RPG.
Oh, okay.
To custom or character customization's nuts. Like people are making like anime characters and shit, and it's not licensed because like they just have items that kind of look like it.
Like knockoffs.
Yeah, like someone made 2B from Nier, and it looks just like her. My friend Moogie's like, dude, I didn't know they were licensed, and I'm like, they're not.
Damn, so the character customization's like crazy.
So the end game in that game is costumes.
If we ended up doing it, if we did a league team, what the hell would be... Because I could probably bring people, but then... Are we going to be doing 5s? Or what?
Whatever, customs, custom 5v5s, whatever. That's what we were talking about, me and Goodwin. We were like, it's gonna be kind of hard to build a league team.
Yeah, I don't know
Because you
about...
could only play with so many people.
Yeah. You have to find the right fit and everything. I kind of... I don't know. On second thought, I almost don't want to do it.
I should be fine.
Like, the big thing is, like, I don't know. I guess
Even
I'd
if-
rather just, like, put a lot of my time into something else. Because since, like, BC's coming out soon, like, maybe WoW, or since, like, Shadowlands is coming out, maybe WoW.
We'll do that then.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll go back.
Yeah.
I heard Shadowlands is actually going to be pretty dope.
Yeah, it looks really dope. It looks like actually really good, so.
Yeah, I did hear that. Like, I actually watched some shit on it, and like, it looks pretty cool.
I hated the trailer, but, I mean, everything else seems tight.
Well, all the mechanics though seem good. I don't know about the trailer.
I was just like fucking, Sylvanas just like curb stomps the Lich King. I'm like, alright man, whatever.
Oh yeah, everyone hated that, right? It's like, I was like, it's too much. Like, what the fuck?
Never played WoW.
Really?
Well, I played like a demo account, but I didn't like it.
I grew up on that shit, so.
Also, didn't have the money for the subscription, but maybe if I like played it when I was like a kid, like most of my friends did, it would have been different. But
Yeah,
I mean,
it was a
obviously,
good time, man.
I'm sure it was. Yeah. I was into Halo, Counter Strike, and fucking Gears and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
The simple shit.
Console club.
I fucking didn't get a. I had a PS2, but that was like for like.
Dude, SOCOM 2 is the shit.
I got a 360 when I was in 4th grade. Fucking when the family computer broke, I was upset. And yeah, ever since I saved up, I just threw away the Xbox. I was like, fuck this, I'm investing back in the PC. And voila, 4 or 5 years later, here I am. 6 years later.
Oh Joe,
What's up?
how about a Warzone team?
Yeah, I'm down for that too. They're actually working on one, I think.
I would
You
actually
can
like
make
that
your own,
more.
too. I would too. It's fun. It's just buggy as hell.
That was super buggy.
Yeah, that was a
You
good
guys
one.
see the new Assassin's Creed trailer?
This new Assassin's Creed looks amazing.
Dude, that looks dope. Like, it looks really fucking good.
Isn't it
I don't know
Vikings?
why. What's up?
Isn't it Vikings or what is?
Yeah,
what is
dude.
Yeah,
It's like medieval Viking shit.
it looks
Pretty
badass.
badass looking.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know why everyone's hyped on this fucking New World shit. It looks like garbage.
New World is garbage, dude. Don't get fucking drawn in by
I'm not. I looked at
Literally
gameplay. I'm like, dude, this
the
looks like
biggest
it's
fucking
like
hunk of
20 years
trash.
old.
And Amazon is not interested in. They're not interested in your overall experience. They're interested in money and
Yellow.
Yo, Pablo. Zach.
Oh man, I can't feel my eyes. I've been spamming the burial chambers all day now.
Yo, that one.
Oh.
Yeah,
fucking
excited.
meme, dude.
I'm excited for other games, but I would never play 'em.
What?
No, I'm saying I'm excited for a lot of games that are coming out. I'll never play 'em.
No, dude.
I
That's
just
fine.
want Cyberpunk to come out. God damn it.
Like that looks good too. Probably not gonna get it. Same thing with Valorant. Probably not gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna give Valorant.
I don't know, man. I fucking.
It's like too many games,
I'm
bro.
a PoE dick rider. Fucking. I'm excited for Path of Exile 2. That's all I give a fuck about.
Yeah, it looks good. Comes out next month, right?
No, I think there's one more expansion. Or there's one more league, I believe, in between. Yeah, we have
okay.
3.11.
Oh yeah, what am I thinking? There's still like a few weeks left on this.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, Cyberpunk's probably if it delivers what it promises, then it's gonna be.
Dude,
fucking
it'll
hot.
deliver.
Cyberpunk?
Is it by Rockstar or CD Projekt Red?
CDR,
Oh yeah, that's just
CDPR.
Like like the new Grand Theft Auto, basically. I don't really understand what Cyberpunk is.
Just an open world, like
Oh, okay.
first person shooter / RPG.
And apparently you can.
It's a cyberpunk Witcher.
Yeah.
It's essentially what it is. I think The Witcher, but in like cyberpunk world.
Yeah. And that
I
sounds
never
god tier as
played-
fuck. Witcher is amazing.
One of the best RPGs I've ever played in my life.
Yep. I never even finished it. I probably got 80% of the way through. My buddy beat it like 4 times and New Game Plus, and he did the expansions about 2-3 times. Got all the Gwent cards, all that. Like he fucking no life that shit. But me, I was game hopping. But I got like probably 70-80% way through the core of the game. I was fucking in love. I was sold within like the first couple missions. I'm not gonna lie, because every quest, whether it's a main quest or a side quest, is like legitimately unique. Like every single quest is different. Like it's not just like your typical like go here, kill him, come back, reward. It's none of that. I mean, there's some missions that are similar, but like they actually have like emotion and like I don't know. They're all
There's meaning to everything.
Exactly. It feels like a fucking real world. So yeah, Cyberpunk, if it's like a good successor to that, but like in a different realm, yeah, no, that's gonna be a god tier game. I already fucking know.
Any of you guys running maps? I'm bored.
I'm running
No,
maps, but I'm
no.
running fast.
I need XP though.
Running random maps, or I'm just running promenade maps
Hmm.
for money.
I just need EXP.
Yeah, fucking same. Like dead.
Seems like no matter what I build, it's garbage. So
Chayulas instead of this Watcher's Eye. Just gotten a bunch of XP, but
Be right back.
I didn't do that, so. Dude, all you need to do is save up like, you know, I think like 12 exalts or so. And you can start doing Chayula rotation. You basically run them for free. Ten exalts is not.
did you change your build?
Who?
You?
No.
What are you
Doing-
running now?
I'm still playing my Archmage. Why?
I'm just wondering.
Actually, I did change it a little bit. I went more crit. And, because I was doing Elemental Overload before. I'm not doing that anymore. So I went more crit. I got a Watcher's Eye.
I need to buy one.
It was expensive.
Yeah, the one I need is like 30 exalt.
I still don't even know if it's really worth it or not.
I'm doing a
Let's
mom
go.
arc build.
What's up?
Doing a mind over matter arc build right now.
Is that the fastest fuck one?
It hits hard.
Is that the one that's like by the guy fast as fuck?
Oh, no. I've seen his. His is pretty good too. But his shit is too expensive.
Well, yeah, all the things he does are ridiculous.
Yeah. No, this is a. What do you call it? It's like the witch version. I know he went assassin, right?
I don't remember. All I know is that every build he does costs like a
Stupid.
ridiculous amount of currency.
You can't even find the items on the trading like sites.
He's got to have like just a team of dudes that just like constantly craft and shit. Like, he
Yeah,
probably
all of
honestly
his viewers.
has, like, a whole fan base that just like literally supports his entire.
That's how it is. Someone will be like, "Hey, I want you to do a build," and then just like fund his build.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, here's this item, you should build around this. And he's like, "Oh, fuck, alright."
Probably true. I mean, nothing really wrong with it. It's like he's making interesting content. I like his.
Yeah, dude, did you see his recent one?
Which one is it? I think I have.
The
Alright,
yeah, the Righteous Fire. Just running through everything. He's like smoother than Cyclone.
Wait, dude, it feels like his build feels a lot like my Archmage build. I don't know how tanky he is. But yeah, my this Archmage build is pretty fucking smooth, man. That's why I wanted to run it.
What skill are you using? Arc?
Brand, literally just fucking run around. I literally just run through the map. It's very, very smooth.
That's awesome. I need to build something like that.
God damn it, dude. I just died from the dumbest reason. I always die from the dumbest shit, bro. But I kill every boss in like almost no time at all. It's really great. I always die for dumbass reasons though. But yeah, this fucking Nias Jewel like kind of helps, but I think I need to get another level so I can get another. I lost my Ghost Reaver, which I'm pretty sure helps like a lot. But I don't know what I would drop to get it right now. So all the shit that I have is like really good. Or like very important and I need it.
I need a good boss killer build.
Yeah, dude, build this. This is the best boss killing build I think I've ever. It's not super expensive to start up.
If I trade all my stuff on this character and then my last trade character, I could probably get a couple hundred exalt.
Yeah, with 100 exalts, you could easily flesh this entire character. The only piece of gear that's expensive is the boots. They're like the Skyforth boots. Those are pretty expensive. And then Ivory Tower's a couple exalt. The rest of the shit's like not that bad. Voidbringer's not that expensive. Mind Spiral's not that bad. Prism Guardian's not that. And then like probably like maybe an exalt for like the Scepter if you get a really good one. And then like you could honestly, I crafted my own ring. They're not amazing, but they're good enough. And, like I could probably still improve this build quite a bit. But
Here, let me run a map with you.
yeah.
Hello?
What was that?
What's your name?
Disastrophe. You
Just
keep
started-
whatever drops. I just want to see your build.
fun. You can come on in. I'm starting this one new.
Dude, that's insane. You're just running?
Yep.
Is it an aura build?
Nope.
Huh.
What tier is this?
16.
Almost died already.
Did I miss some?
Oh, Dairy Queen is so good.
They're fucking like gravy and the chicken nuggets or whatever strips. Just having that. Fuck, I love that.
I just had like their jalapeno burger or something. I got a large banana chocolate milkshake.
Damn, that's pretty quick.
What do you guys run?
Pretty good, dude.
Like, you're killing shit before I could even right click to cast my spell.
Neither the time nor the place.
It's not all that much, you know.
Alright, well, time to do some maps. I need fucking XP, bro.
Yeah, dude, this build is dope. Big fan.
Oh, just
It looks like
Mm-hmm.
Dude, New World looks really tight.
oh god.
No,
What?
no.
Looks like trash.
Really? Is there like actual
me.
gameplay of it or something?
Yeah, I've seen gameplay. It looks like hot
I played the
garbage.
beta and it
this-
was fucking, it was okay in the beta, but then they basically made it like, they're making it like Ultra Care Bear, dude.
It's Ultra what?
Ultra Care Bear. Like, they're basically
Uh,
making PvP
bruh.
like optional.
No. What?
Yeah, so, like, I swear to God, bro. Like, you can like flag and unflag yourself whenever, pretty much whenever you want for
That's
PvP.
retarded. Never mind.
So they're really ruining the game. It's pretty dumb. So they had something good going, but like I guess they had a really good crafting system.
Yeah, I was like looking at it and I was like, man, this kind of seems like Dark Souls-ish, and in PvP. And I was like, okay, well, and that's why I kept hearing. It was like Dark Souls and Rust if you were to mix it all together and shit.
Yeah, I love Rust. I don't love it, but it's a good one. I've sung some already.
Yeah. I guess not. Not anymore. I mean, I guess it was good at one point. And,
Rust?
damn. No. New World.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a shame, dude. Well, yeah, man, making a clan for something like Modern Warfare 2 would be fantastic here.
there you go.
Oh shit,
Rip.
man. I wanna like teleport stab people in the neck again.
You really need to fix that loot bug.
What the hell just happened?
When you if you get the delirium loot in the middle section there, you
Oh, you lose it.
fucking gone, dude.
That's dumb.
Yep. But yeah, that's pretty much the build, man.
That's pretty good.
Very good.
So Joe, are you gonna still be? Are you still gonna play Path of Exile once you start PSO?
Yeah, probably. Because Path of Exile 2 is coming out soon.
Oh, okay.
Within the next couple of months, I think.
What? Really? What? How does that come out?
Or
Like,
maybe
how do I
not
get
next
that?
couple of months, but they'll just come out with it.
Oh, so is it just an upgrade or update or something, or what?
Yeah,
Or is it a
they
whole
just-
separate game?
They updated like
They're changing some of the
Uh,
fundamentals of the game, and it's 20 years past the lore, so it's 20 years in the future. But you can
Okay.
choose if you want to play Path of Exile or Path of Exile 2. So, like, let's say Path of Exile 2 drops, but, like, you still, for some reason, want to play Path of Exile 1 campaign, you can. But they're making it so everything that's in Path of Exile 2 functions the exact same way in Path of Exile 1, because they don't want to, like, separate it. Like, two split economies, two separate games going at the same time. And that's, you know, too much man work to keep up with two
Yeah.
games now instead of one. I mean, look what we got here already. So,
Yeah.
you know. But,
Okay.
they're getting rid of fuse links. So essentially how it is they said, like, standard without, like, any, like, min-maxing or whatever the fucking case is, you can have, like, endgame, like, 9 6 links. Like, anywhere from, like, 7 to 9 6 links. And the sockets increase per gem level. So,
Mhm.
but it looks cool, though. It looks nice. They're reworking all the bosses, like all their all act bosses, or they actually have legitimate phases now. That's not just like, oh, they drop a shield around them and you can't fucking kill them for 30 seconds. Like, there's actual like interactions and all this cool shit. So it looks pretty promising. I'm hyped.
For
are
sure.
the acts gonna be the same, or are they?
It's a complete different campaign. Complete
Oh,
different
nice.
story. And they have new technology where they're kind of using two different types of technology, but one's PBR. So basically, like, I don't know if you've ever had like a character MTX on your like shit, and like it kind of makes the armor set that you have kind of look a little washed out, where like the colors are weird or like lighting is weird. What PBR does is every texture, color, scene in the game, like, it's all supposed to look good in every scenario, every boss, you know, whatever. It's just supposed to look better. And they also have this like cool technology where like they go out in the real world with like this camera and they take like certain photos and then they're able to like randomize it or some shit, and they're able to put it in the game. So instead of having 3D artists
fuck?
sit there and like actually make, you know, 30 different variations of tombstones and like, you know, shit like that, they can take photos, they can go to a graveyard, take like, you know, 30 40 photos and then like randomize them and like generate them in the game. So it's kind of like photorealistic in a sense too for some of the things, like the detail, like, you know, you can sit there and think, okay, well, how does moss grow like on shit that's like structures that have been there for like 50 60 years. Well, instead of trying to think of it in your head and use pictures as reference, you can literally, they can go out there and take photos and then implement it
Like
into
render
the
it.
game. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
So it's like realistic randomization. Trust me, I pretty much watched every fucking panel that ExileCon offered when that shit was live. So
That's cool.
it's dope though. That's why I'm also
Ew.
I'm hyped, man. Like I said earlier, like there's a lot of good games coming out, but I've already invested a lot of time in PoE. Same with money, and they still have a bright future. So like I have no problem getting just as hyped for this for my own personal reasons as someone might for fucking Neverworld, whatever the case is. So I'm pumped. So I'm just crossing my
New-
fingers.
Yeah, I'm looking at like New World right now, and it looks alright. The only problem
Graphics
is like,
wise, it looks alright. Animation wise, it looks like shit.
it's not even just the animation wise. It's like it kind of looks like a boring game. Honestly, doesn't
That
really
too.
look all that fun.
It's very like Souls, like,
Yeah,
which is could be kind of cool, but it just
it looks like a Dark
bland.
Souls game, but
Like over
it
the
doesn't
shoulder
seem-
type.
yeah, it doesn't really seem to have the same danger that like Dark Souls has. Like if it was just like you run into something and it's like, holy shit, like we're gonna need like 20 people to fucking take this thing down, or if it's just
Yeah,
you,
track 5.
yeah, or 5 or something.
No, like that's what it is.
Oh,
There are like arenas and stuff. You're gonna have 5. Their arenas are like raids essentially,
Hmm.
and it's 5 man. Like that's boring as fuck. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I guess I'm not buying it until I watch streamers play it.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm looking at it and like it looks like it would be really fun. I guess if you're, dude, it looks so much like Dark Souls. It's like all drab and shit.
Yeah, everything's like dull looking and dead.
Yeah.
Like the graphics look good, but then I saw like the character animations and stuff, and I was like, oh, what is this?
It doesn't bother me because it reminds me of Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1's character animations weren't all that great.
Yeah, but Dark Souls 2 is a lot better than Dark Souls 1, you know what I mean? Like, this is
Yeah.
fucking amateur.
That is
not-
true.
Remember how much money they have?
Yeah.
They're talking about like $27 billion or some shit.
With that amount of money, they should be able to make that shit look a lot fucking...
It was for that and like 3 other games that they're working on.
They're not even working on, like, that many games either.
It just, I don't know about the game. I'm not. I was originally like excited for it, and I was just like, oh man, this was like tight from this trailer, and then a little bit that I saw, like small amount of gameplay, it looked cool, and now I'm looking at like a streamer play it. It's all right.
That was the same.
It's just,
Go ahead.
it almost looks like it never needed to be an MMO. That's the vibe that I get. It's like this could have been a standalone game or a game that's like kind of like Dark Souls, where it's sort of an MMO but not really, and it would have been fine. That's the vibe I get.
Well, talking about how games used to be, or how it could have been, or how it was decent before they changed it. That was the same thing that happened to Wilson like 3 years ago.
It happened to what?
Wilson?
What is that? I have never heard of it.
Wilson came
Exactly.
out like a month or so ago. It was in testing. It was in beta for like 3 years, but it's like another Path of Exile, Diablo type game.
Uh huh.
But the graphics aren't bad. The skills actually look nice, and the physics engine, like when you kill shit, actually like shit moves around and like you can fling shit across the screen, and the lightning and like the elements, it's all pretty nice. But the problem is a couple years ago, so you can build a house and everything and create your own hideout, but a couple years ago it was open world to a point where you had a vast map and you can follow the main story if you want, or discover and do side quests and do like dungeons and dungeon bosses and shit like that. Well, they scrapped that entirely, and now you're like on I heard the campaign isn't so bad. There's 3 acts or something like that, but it's got more of a Diablo 3 vibe to it. And I was more of a fan. It was more buggy back then, but I was more of a fan of the open world sense. You know what I mean? Like you can go wherever the fuck you want. You know, you had access to hard content and hard dungeons, but you can't do shit. You can't, you know, whatever, you're low level. But they scrapped it. It's kind of like it was dead to me. Plus, I got it when it was on sale like 2-3 years ago. It was like $25. Now it's like fucking 50 or something.
Oh wow.
And it was broken. You were able to do a lot of skills didn't calculate. The economy's fucked from day one. It had all these bugs, and I remember I was in Global Chat like 32, and it was a bunch of Wilson dick riders. And people were like, man, I played Path of Exile for like 6 years, man. I need something different. This game fucking sucks now, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you played the game for 6 fucking years. You know what I mean? It must have did something right if you have 4,000 or 5,000 hours in it.
Yeah, that makes sense, man.
You don't play a game for 5 hours and you're like, yeah, I just wasted all 5,000 hours of my life. Well, you're stupid.
Yeah.
So, but they were like, yeah, Wilson's like, you know, better and this and that. I'm like, really? Because day one launch means everything, to me at least. beta could be fantastic, but if the game's broken and non-functional in fucking day one launch, that's bad.
I don't care about day one launch being a shit show as long as
It gets
the
fixed
mechanics.
within like
I
a
mean,
week or
yeah.
something. I don't want to wait a month for a fucking game that I just paid for that now is functional.
Honestly, I'd say a couple days to be fixed, but I don't mind. Like, I understand that like the stresses of a new launch are rough, right? Like, there's not many game developers that have launched new games that are like good enough that can like really pull it off. You know what I mean? Like, I really haven't seen very many developers ever do that. So like, I understand day one's a shit show. What bothers me is when you launch the game and then it's a shit show and then it's just not even that fun. Like, that's what fucking really bothers me. So it's like, PoE is fun because there's a lot of shit to learn. Like, that's part of the problem I have with Last Oasis. Like, Last Oasis was like, it was fun, but then it was just like, I got in and I was like, fucking, dude,
There's like
you
nothing
have
to do.
huge ass plan just to like even do anything, I feel like. And then like you're fucking sitting there just gathering shit all day. Like, even if you do PvP, it just doesn't feel rewarding. You know what I mean?
Sounds like Arc Age.
Bullshit. I don't know, man. Just like you know, like when you kill someone in Rust, right?
Oh yeah.
It's satisfying.
Gun and their ammo and their gear set, like that feels like
worked
you
for
just
it.
got
Like,
a lot of shit, bro. Like, that was like awesome. When I kill people in like fucking Last Oasis, dude, I get some like fucking pieces of cactus. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like some fucking rags, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm sure it's like be the same, but I don't know. It just doesn't carry the same weight. Plus, the inventory system sucks, in my opinion. What else, man? I don't know. And it's just like Wolcen. Like, I heard that game was just mega glitchy.
oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right. Characters were getting wiped the first couple days.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's like the first day, so it's whatever. But what if you like get a good drop? That would drive me nuts, man.
Yeah. Fucking.
Dude, there was a-
calculating.
There's a bug where
There's a lot.
people were selling and like duping items and shit.
Yeah. The economy
Dude,
was
that-
fucking like day one.
That reminds me of when I was playing Ragnarok Online. There was like the first time I ever saw someone dupe. We killed like Dracula, which is like a boss, and he drops a pretty good card. And there was just like 100 of them dropped. Like, what the fuck?
What
So I was like, holy shit! And we just like are picking up all these fucking boss
Fucking
cards.
pinata!
Yeah, just like bleh! And then there were just cards all over the place.
Fucking, yeah, like a pinata just exploded.
Once you start like seeing duping in your game, you pretty much have to. It's like a mandatory.
I mean,
And then people get pissed at that.
you gotta do something like to like
you'd have
what?
more people duping than the.
I think it was in Tree of Savior. There was like a dupe bug, and what they ended up doing was they stopped trading for like a period of time. People were like all fucking pissed while they were like essentially auditing the game to make sure like people had their items and shit. People were mad about that. It's like, what? Why would you be angry?
Yeah, they're trying to fix the problem, you selfish dickholes.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I can't dupe and make more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much like, I kind of like grinding gears, like take on the fucking crazy bugginess and shit. Like, they kind of just say like, yeah, just have fun with it for this league, and then next league it's gonna be fucking gone, you know?
Yeah.
Get
Enjoy
right
the shit show
to those.
now and fucking just whether you. I never understood the people that pissed and moaned. I understand this. These Herald builds ruin the economy in a sense. A lot of other builds are cheap when they normally shouldn't be. But
Let's clarify ruining. It didn't ruin the economy, it changed the economy into a different economy no one's seen for a season.
I think everything's
Yeah.
cheaper, and to be honest with you, I think it's
that's what I
okay.
should have said. But like, I don't understand the people that sit there and piss and moan like. So unethical, fucking just ban them now. Like, the whole, shut the fuck up. Same people that complain about Headhunter, like, yeah, that shit should be just gone from the game. They're like, they can't sleep at night. Like,
I
shut
think
the
that's
shit.
probably a good approach to like, if you have a small team, that's probably the best approach to handling like bugs. Because if you're constantly like chasing bugs like all the time, that means that you have to have like essentially a team like on hot standby fixing shit constantly.
Hey, sounds like what Ark did, and Ark's a shit show still.
Yeah. So rather than saying like, hey, in about like X amount of months we'll have a fix, and it'll fix like all these batch of bugs. That sounds fair to me. I don't know. Like, I went to school for development. I can't imagine, like, working on a fucking system where you're, like, constantly fixing stuff and then possibly introducing bugs because your developers suck. Like,
That's what's cool about the whole league thing on here, though. Is every league they have a chance to change shit that they need to change.
I like the league, man. It's honestly like such a good idea.
It really is.
Basically,
Just
like
constant new content coming.
constant new content, and like if there's bugs in a new league, like all the standard players, like they fucking. Have you ever talked to like people who just play stand? It's kind of funny.
No.
They really like very like lowly of people that play league, and like but it's funny because
It's because they can't keep up.
it doesn't really either way, right? Like they're getting a more polished version of whatever content gets added for the most part, right? Like
Oh, true, true.
They get the best version of it
League.
when it releases to
like
them.
Delirium was a fucking shit show for the
It
first couple
It really was.
bad, dude. Those were rough. I remember I couldn't get past Act 9 because I kept fucking trying to do the Delirium mirror, and I couldn't kill the monsters at the end. They were impossible. Like, they don't have to ever experience that shit. So, like, they get a better product because of the leagues. And they
Yeah,
just,
but they don't have
We're
characters.
beta testers for the leagues, dog.
Hell yeah.
sorry, dude.
It's okay. I'm just working on my hero section.
How amazing is that? We're freaking beta testing the leagues and they don't pay us.
Game is free. Well, first of all, nobody pays beta testers. Actually,
I mean,
people
except, like,
In general.
use
I
beta
guess they're gonna
testers.
start focusing on racing once Bad Pixel 2 drops. They're gonna try to emphasize that one more.
I just want something that's focused on PvP, man. I miss the D2 PvP. See,
Dude,
Never.
Yeah, the D2 PvP scene was the shit.
I
so
could never imagine PvP in this game. I don't even know if I'd want to PvP in. I feel like this would be
You need soap and rag.
They could do it so easily, dude. All you'd have to do is add like a piece of content like they do every season, centralized around PvP gear, and you have to do that content to get